Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to get this look here with the Laura Lee Los Angeles Cat's Pyjamas eyeshadow palette. I hope you enjoy, and if you would like to see how to get this makeup look, please keep watching. Okay, so today we're going to start with the Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection Base again. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution foundation stick in F6. And to buff that into the skin, I'm going to take the Zoeva 104 buffer brush. For concealer, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in shade C2. And I've just put that on all the usual places to highlight as well. I'm going to take a wet beauty blender and buff that into the skin. To set all of that in place, I'm going to take the RCMA No Colour Powder. I keep it in this tub, and I'm going to just put that under my eyes and basically everywhere that we just put concealer. Make sure you've blended out any creasing that might have happened. So for me, it's on my eyelids. Now I'm going to take the Dior Forever Skin powder in number 10 and powder the rest of my face. I'm just going to wipe away that bake from under my eyes. And now I'm going to bronze with Hoola bronzer. I'm going to take that on my Morphe R7 brush. And when I want more colour on my forehead, I go in with a slightly denser brush, and this is the M523. Now I'm going to take the Spectrum B04 brush to contour my nose with the same Hoola bronzer. And to blend that just a tiny bit, I just take my beauty blender. Now I'm just going to take the Nars Laguna bronzer, and I'm just going to go over that bronzer a little bit, just to give myself some more colour. For blush, I'm going to take the Becca and Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to use the shade Amaretto. It's just the one in the middle. I'm going to take that on a Morphe M442. And just smile and put that on the apples of your cheek. For highlight today, I'm going to use the Prosecco Pop by Jaclyn Hill and Becca. Take that on a fan brush. This is the Morphe M310. I like to do my highlighter sometimes before my eyebrows because then I can go quite messily. Just over here to hit the brow bone and forehead. Another really great alternative highlight is the Strobe of Genius Illuminating Palette by NYX. I've actually found that a few colours in this are really good. This one is my favourite. I'm just going to do my eyebrows now. For brows, I like to brush them out first. I use the Zoeva winged liner brush, but I can't tell you the number because I've used it so much that it's come off. you just take that brush again and make sure there's no harsh lines. There's one brow. I'm just going to go off camera to do this one. Now both brows are done, I'm going to take the Clear Brow Gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills and just set them in place. Perfect, so now the base is done, let's get onto the eyes. And for the eyes today, I'm going to use the Laura Cat's Pyjamas palette, which looks like this. Okay, so the first brush I'm going to use is the M441 by Morphe, and I'm going to take Bomb Diggity, this one just here, as my transition colour. Now going into Cray Cray with a 227 brush by Zoeva. Now I'm going to take the shade Kooky, which is this one here, on a Zoeva 224. I'm going to focus that on the outer corner. To make sure everything's blended, I'm just going to go back in with that Zoeva 227 brush. Now I'm just going to take out the other and just deepen it a tiny bit more in the outer corner. Now I'm just going to put some of that Makeup Revolution concealer on my hand, and then I'm going to take the 237 by Zoeva to just carve out a cut crease on my lid. Okay, so for me, I've just cleaned that same brush and I'm going to use it to go into the colour Scatterbrain from the palette, which is this lovely gold here. If you feel like you need some more colour, spray your brush with for some Fix Plus, just like this. And then if you go into the same colour, it intensifies it a lot more. Okay, so now that shadow's down, I'm going to take the Zoeva 228 crease brush and I'm just going to go back into Kooky from the palette and blend them together just there. If you feel like you need to blend it a tiny bit more, just grab a more dense, smaller brush. This is the Morphe, oh no, sorry, this is the Zoeva 231. I'm just going to go back in with that gold for where we may have lost some colour. Now I'm going to use the 231 brush and I'm going to go into Bomb Diggity, then back into Cray Cray and Kooky and put that all under my eye. Now I'm going to take an even smaller brush and go in with Kooky, and this is the 230 by Zoeva. Just focusing it on the outer portion of the eye. Now I'm just going to see what out the other looks like if I tightline it to my lower lash line, just on the outer corner. Now I'm going to go in with True Pot Eyeliner by Kat Von D and just draw this on. For lashes, I'm going to take the Huda Beauty lashes in Farah. Before that, I'm just going to take the Bad Girl Bang mascara by Benefit and just coat my lashes. Now you could just leave this look like this with the eyes. Okay, so now I've got my lashes on, I'm going to take the Kylie Lip Kit in Candy K and put that on. The last thing to do is to set the makeup with MAC Fix Plus. It doesn't necessarily set the makeup, but it does make it all matte onto the skin really nicely. So that's the completed look. If you liked this video, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. If you would like to see more from me, let me know what you'd like to see in the comments below. Bye!